Okay, here's an effort to try to explain the MHC1, MHC2 complexes. All right, so let's consider this to be a cell. And if we're talking about a normal nucleated cell, not red blood cells, they don't have a nucleus, but a normal nucleated cell has on its surface an MHC1 complex. And that MHC1 complex is like a display case for proteins that this cell can make. So let's go back to the nucleus. Inside your nucleus of your cells, you have your DNA, specific information on the types of proteins that you specifically, uniquely make. You take a copy of one of those genes of information in the form of mRNA, you take it out to a ribosome inside the cytoplasm, and at that ribosome, you create your protein. You can then take a fragment of that protein and put it on an MHC1 structure on the outside of the cell. And that piece of your protein right here represents a self-antigen. And it tells all the outside cells, particularly the white blood cells, that you belong here in this body because you have the same DNA as all the other normal cells in your body. So that little antigenic determinant right there on this structure right here, or that little piece of protein on the structure right here, is like a name tag, and this thing says, yes, you belong here. This little piece right here is called a self-antigen. Once again, all your nucleated cells have MHC1s, and they each display a self-antigen on their surface. Now, APCs are unique. They're cells of yours, dendritic cells, macrophages, and B cells, that do have MHC1s, and they do display a self-antigen, and they do say, I belong to you, don't kill me. But they also have the ability to go hunting, and when they go hunting and they encounter something, attach to it, engulf it, then process it, they can take a piece of that processed object and put it on an MHC2 structure. The MHC2 structure is like a trophy case for hunters. Not a display case for family proteins, but a trophy case for these hunters right here. They found something, they destroyed it, and here's a piece of it. And this is an antigenic determinant right here. And this is a piece of foreign protein. It's an exogenous protein piece. And the APC will go around and show this to T cells and B cells to see if those T cells and B cells are interested in this target. If it happens to be the target, that specific T cells and B cells were educated to attack if they ever found out about it. So here you got it. Once again, all nucleated cells have MHC1s. Only the APCs, macrophages, dendritic cells, and B cells, have MHC2. MHC1 displays self-antigens, pieces of proteins that you will make, and the MHC2 displays pieces of foreign proteins, exogenous proteins, that are trophies that these hunters found for you.